Yo, what's good? This Tig. Man, I'm about to play my cousin in the 2K, man. Check me out real quick. I'm about to bust this nigga ass, though. I got Miami. Hold me down, dog.
The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Gilliam, Steve Kerr, and Boris Burke. Here are your starting lineups, brought to you by State Farm.
Going down.
Mario Chalmers and Dwayne Wayne, the team in the backcourt. And playing at the five, the always versatile 6'7" star big man.
I'm giving y'all the live footage. This is the live footage of the game.
And in the paint, holding down the pivot of physical and cruising big man at 6'10", Big Perkins. Perkins. It's Durant, and it's Ibaka in the power forward.
Well, it's interesting. This Oklahoma City team has gotten better and better. And now it's to the point where every year the expectations are for the Thunder to pretty much get out of the West and maybe win the championship. It's not easy to play with that kind of burden.
Season, though, you talk about expectations. The Thunders have to be pleased with what they were able to accomplish.
And Kevin, you know, the way the Thunder played in the postseason, it was obvious that the expectations didn't bother them at all.
And while I'm sure there's a disappointment that they weren't able to win it all, we can 5 in a series where Oklahoma City.
Go, baby, you going down.
I think in the big picture, you have to appreciate how far they've come in such a short time. The future, obviously, very bright in OKC.
That one's good.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
Chalmers passes to Bosch. Down goes the slam.
Pretty significant.
Yo, it's going down, dog. You see me, right?
Those are the ones.
It's going down.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble. And you know, guys, Mario Chalmers has been a good fit in Miami as that point guard because he doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time. LeBron and Wade can handle it, he can spot up and take threes. And then at the other end of the floor, he's a scrappy defender as well.
And dishes to LeBron.
Ah!
Very few players have his explosive.
I know you seen that, right? That's live for you. Watch this replay.
Mario Chalmers.
If they gonna show it, they probably don't even show it. This is live footage, y'all. We playing right now. Watch how make these frees, dog.
Leave that to LeBron and D Wade to create and play off of those guys.
Easy.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, Kevin, this guy's such an incredible player. He can really do it all. He's so unique in that obviously athlete in the game, but also amazingly unselfish with the court vision in transition to find teammates. But if he needs to score, he'll score too.
And see, some have called on him to be more assertive, looking for his shot, but that's not his.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a great
An absolute gem of a throw down there.
A little extra dose of flair on that one. Some style points for sure.
I give him a 10, Kevin, no question. That is a 10.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay. Shots good by Durant.
Red hot, right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Well, he has gone 4 for 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm here.
First miss in the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to tire
See that?
him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force
I'm gonna be the first one on YouTube recording all the 2K goals.
Thanks again, Doris. Durant kicks to Ibaka.
The D.
Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes on to retain possession.
You know, and moving forward for Miami, they probably won't have a lot of cap room because of the big contracts of Bosch, Wade, and LeBron. But remember, it is easy to lure free agents to Miami because of the presence of those three, and then also the attraction of living in Miami.
LeBron kicks to Wade. stuffs it through.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. Pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
And it's Durant missing. Well, Steve, going back to Miami and them trying to lure talent down to South Beach, not only the city itself, but the veterans line up to play, knowing we were talking about there's a chance to win a championship.
And that's the motivation. And as long as the big three are there, they won't have any trouble finding players who have been let go or in the last years of their contracts who want to play for a winner. And those kind of players. Oh, get it!
I know you seen that. Look. Right down on him. Easy.
My goodness. A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Westbrook passes to Durant.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful, too, guys. The referees will call a technical easily on that one. He got away with it there.
Miami calls their first time out of the game. And here's grouping here from the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. James Harden, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. It's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Daquan Cook checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Eric Maynard. And Miami with a change here too. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Norris Cole. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Lewis. That is good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Look loose. And stolen by Chalmers.
No.
To the middle. It's tipped. Allen with it. Westbrook picks him up. Allen drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's your dunk.
And that's how you carve them up.
You guys are crazy.
Played against Harden. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. For the Thunder, Serge Ibaka is checked in for Durant. Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Daquan Cook. Then for the Heat, Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslem. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's LeBron in for Dwayne Wade. Bosh, defended by Ibaka. Shots good by Bosh.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Now here's Collison. 4 seconds left. Harden. He got it up. In to go. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the
see that, right?
Up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway
That's me.
on the other side of this break.
Miami? Yeah. Shout out to Mac, man, you know.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider out of here doing Stephen, what were your thoughts?
And you can see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, the Heat last season decided to revamp their offensive strategy, playing a more free-flowing style to try to take better advantage of their quickness and playmaking. Chris Bosh said, we're not just going to go out there and play pickup, but we are going to get into our spaces, make the right tough, read each other, and just go out there and play. LeBron James said, it suits our personnel. It's been good for us to just read and react. No matter if it's a make or a miss, we want to get the ball up the court as
Doris, when you've got that kind of talent and IQ, playing on instinct can certainly be effective. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
James Harden last year won.
He ain't gonna make these free throws right here either. Check him out.
Most improved too. So breakout year for him. Fulfilled his promise as the 3rd star talent on this Thunder team.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jones checked in for Collison. Jaquan Pitt comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maney. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. And going back to Harden, the number 3 overall pick back in 2009, and it took him a while to really hit his stride.
Yeah. Give James Harden credit for the hard work he's done to get to this point. He's an efficient scorer, and to me that makes a difference. Big production coming off the bench. Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Jones. Tavo Cephalosha subbed in for James Harden. Heat also with the sub. Allen's checked in. Here's Westbrook. A shot moved down and gets this game back to even. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Hey, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Heat.
I just kind of say this. I mean, the Thunder fans have really been spoiled since the team moved to Oklahoma City. 4 years in, and they've made the playoffs in all but the first season.
Well, that shit don't mean nothing. Know what I mean?
Heat shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clean.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Right with one hand.
Yeah. Clark, he never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Shot is blocked. Chalmers dishes to Allen, who is outside. Beyond the arc.
Can't never give me one.
Oklahoma City the other way.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks had some days in his NBA career. Actually went undrafted out of UC Irvine, but ended up playing in the CBA and then
don't get on niggas like that, son.
Winning a title with Houston in 1994.
Y'all seen that?
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find the gaps in defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. It's stolen by Haslem. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wade. Finishes the break with a slam.
Some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up.
Well, you mentioned Coach Brooks and his background as a point guard. You see a lot of former point guards that think Steve becoming a kid.
Yeah, it's true, Kevin. You think about the guys who have had to lead teams as point guards. It's a natural transition for them to go into coaching. They're used to directing traffic. They're used to kind of figuring things out during a game. So they have to think their way through a contest. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that point guards sometimes make good coaches.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter. He found a way to step it up here.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, as you know, Dwayne Wade is one of the best conditioned athletes in the world. He's really started to focus on improving his diet as part of that effort. He said, when I was younger, I was stubborn. People would say stuff to me all the time, like, you know, eat this, eat that. Now I'm starting to do stuff like eating salads. It's painful, but now I'm eating salads with all my meals. Guys, he's working with a nutritionist who's really pushing those fruits and vegetables. As Wade said, it's better than I thought, just trying to give my body an edge and a chance to be as healthy as possible. Kevin?
Interesting. Thanks, Doris.
Well, it's kind of scary when you play against Miami, and that talent is so overwhelming. So what a lot of teams try to do is zone them, just to cut down on the penetration and force Miami to take outside shots.
They're trailing by 9. Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. Dives for it. Here's Ibaka, and it's Haslam with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Back to Lewis, over Collison. Again, the Heat good for two. And it might seem like a bit of, bunker approach, but if you are faced with giving LeBron and Wade a jump shot or a dunk, there isn't too much hesitation. I don't think Clark in your answer.
No, I would agree. I mean, there are a couple of things that scare you about the Heat. First, they can knock down outside shots and beat you if you try to go through a zone and close off driving lanes. And secondly, they're still probably able to find a way to get inside and dunk through you or over you.
They might pick the poison.
Yeah, they come at you in a couple of different ways.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
They get the rebound. Wade, good. Wade's got 14 points.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
With one on the clock, and Oklahoma City again with the buckets.
They're going to lock up on Westbrook or it could be trouble.
And so that's the end of the first half. Heat lead by 7. And now, brought to you by Sports 42.
Hi and welcome. Halftime report coming your...
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. When you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective in the shots and paying off for him and his team.
You know, he's taking exactly what the defense is giving him, and he's not forced anything. And that's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
Here's Perkins. Finally hit a shot. Perkins got the first points in the second half here for the Thunder. A drive by Wade. Bosh. And balls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 6 points for Chris Bosh.
Well, you look at Kendrick Perkins, traded a couple seasons ago from Boston to Oklahoma City. He was down from his Boston days, but it is a different team. Oklahoma City, more perimeter oriented. They really asked Perkins just to defend and rebound.
Here's LeBron, and it's Miami with another.
You know, that's a solid shot right there, Kevin. I mean, he's one of the better low-post finishers we'll see.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Up with it. The second effort. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's now got 14 points.
Boy, he's been so cool out there. Composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Part of the story for Perkins with his numbers going down somewhat. He underwent knee surgery. It can take a couple years to come back.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly, Kevin, because you can come back within a year of a knee injury, but it's not until that second year when you've had a chance to work on your knee and your game that you get back close to 100%. And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Well, he shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
They were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin. About 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot the free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Well, Heat leading by 7.
Well, one thing that you can't say is that the Thunder's rise to the top caught anyone by surprise. In the annual GM survey before the season started, more than 2/3 of the general managers in the league picked Oklahoma City to win the West.
There's the bucket good. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots and he's knocking them down. Well, they really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other.
And you look at the roster they have, and Stevie kind of alluded to it around the league. They were garnering great success with stars like Westbrook and Durant. So much youth, it's no wonder all those GMs are what Steve was just talking about. pick Oklahoma City.
And the scary thing is that they'll keep getting picked over and over again. I mean, they have a lot of depth and a lot of skill. And I just see them getting better and better each season.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got his third rebound tonight.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Off target from outside. They're trailing by 7. Here's Durant. Again, Durant missing. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Such a wide open look. Chalmers has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide open shooter at the three-point line. Bad athletic play. Incredible.
Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
The sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action.
This team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again to score.
So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And LeBron last year, I thought had the best season of his career. Got 53%, by far a career high. And I think it started with him really making a commitment to go inside and to avoid those bailout three-point shots.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. James Harden's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook.
No surprise there. He's getting most of his points working inside.
And for LeBron, with his strength and explosiveness, no question he has the ability to overpower defenders in the paint. We see it Clark all the time.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he's really been less enamored with the three-point shot. He's really concentrated and been intentional about getting that ball in the two-point territory, working on his post-up game, and really putting pressure on defenders that make him unguardable.
And it's Durant, 10 time on the assist by Jones. And now, 24 points for Kevin Durant. The Heat leading by 6. LeBron drives in. Haslam. Back to LeBron. Howard down the dunk.
He's been a big part of his team building this lead. Another solid offensive effort.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. His first shot coming late. Collison, no good.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Maynard dishes to Jones. Up in time. No good. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's having a strike. Uncontainable game. Doris?
Kevin, LeBron James has had an uncontainable game in this one. He seems to be the one player popping up in all the right places. I'm sure he has a big fourth quarter plan for us.
All right, Doris, thanks. You know, Clark, he gave his team what they needed to just put them on his back and carried them.
That's why he's considered one of the very best, Kevin.
Well, what a great fallback to have as a team. When nothing else is working, he's always there to pick this club up.
Westbrook passes to Perkins. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Boy, they've been getting a lot of their points on those mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, that's a shot that can come and go. Not an easy shot, but they're doing a nice job knocking them down.
And Cole kicks the wing. Well, they recover it. He dishes it to Cole. Allen. Lead from outside. And Jones pulls it down. Battier against Westbrook. For Battier. It's good from the top of the key. 21 points for Russell Westbrook.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth. Each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, everybody knows about the big three in Miami with James, Bosch, and Wade. I think the question going forward with the new CBA really penalizing teams for going deep into the luxury tax, it'll be interesting to see how Miami handles that going forward, because those three guys make up the vast majority of their salary cap. So adding other players may be difficult.
And the Thunder with some changes. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Jones. Chavo Cephalosha is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Miami, LeBron comes in for Shane Battier. And Mike Miller subbed in for Ray Allen. Let's go quickly over to Doris Brooks for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I mentioned to Eric about the rest of the team. There's one thing out there for them, saying now is the time to eliminate any chance for a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thank you, Doris. And as it's been for Miami in the first few years of the Big Three era, they've had to rely on vets coming in and not making too much money. They're trying to sell them on being a champion as opposed to getting back on the wall.
Yeah, and it'll continue to be like that, Kevin. There's just no other way it can happen because they really don't have a chance to add any additional big names because they've already got three of the biggest names that you can get. So it's about finding the right pieces around those guys and see if that's good enough to win a title.
Oh! And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead. Cole, this is to LeBron. Battles through traffic and lays it in. LeBron's now got 24 points. Westbrook gets to Durant. Uses the drop. Oh!
And one thing that Durant has made very clear in his young career is that he's going to be a factor in clutch situations. He wants the ball in his hands to put the game on the line.
You know, he's got that lean, thin body and looks a little wispy and carefree out there. But underneath that jersey beats the heart and edge of, I think, a killer in terms of putting the ball in the back.
Bosch covered by Perkins. It's Bosch. That time with the assist from Cole. Cole's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook up top. Perkins. To Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Cephalosha kicks to Ibaka. Feeds to Westbrook. This one for 3. That's good. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first three-pointer of the half. He did make one in the first half as well.
And that one's good. 16 points for Wade.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up. Inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. You can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
To tie it up. Rebound by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. Tipped. And that'll be Miami as it goes on a move. James Harden. He's checked in for Chavo Cephalosha. And then for Miami, Shane Battier is checked in for Miller. And Chalmers in for Norris Cole. So here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line. Shoots on Chris Bosh.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 30 points and 1 steal. If I was giving him a grade, it would be an A+. I mean, his excellent work on offense and defense has earned him the highest grade he could get.
Yeah, it's been a 94-foot performance from him, no question, Clark.
And they double him up with LeBron. Inside the box. Takes it right up. Cannot hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And Westbrook, here we go. Shot misses. LeBron with some nice D. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt. You can feel the tension in these goals.
Sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Here's Ibaka. Money! That shot brings them to within just 1.
What a clutch shot there.
Really, the definition of it. Kevin, they still got a foul to give at this point.
that strategy wouldn't be bad. You can use it here if they need to.
Time call here of the Thunder aside to toss it over. They're down.
Close ass game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Durant. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And just look at what Durant.
See this motherfucking game.
Smart foul there. You have to try to extend the game.
It's still close, but they're fighting that clock. What's the score right now?
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up by 2. Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely deadly from the line. Now they have no choice but to go to the 3 here.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Chalmers. And there's the foul.
See that D?
Break, and that'll be another pass to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And double changes. Good on the first, and that did.
I ain't losing.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws should put a cap on this one. Great job at the line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one.
Going down, YouTube.
Their lead is 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Westbrook with it. Over Chalmers.
They blocked the shot. You see that? See who that player of the game is, man. I mean, that's game 1. Let me cut this off, man. Look. Look at them boys' stats. See that? Boys ain't playing out here, man.